From January 2026, the Reserve Bank of India is bringing new rules for loan repayments, and this could be great news for borrowers across India. Let's understand what's changing and how it benefits you. Hello friends, my name is Mansi and you have started watching Bosswala English. Until now, if you repaid your loan early, either in full or partially, many banks, NBFCs and cooperative banks used to charge you a penalty called a prepayment fee or foreclosure charges. But from January 2026, the RBI has decided that such penalties will no longer apply to loans given at floating interest rates, also known as flexible interest rates. Now, what is floating interest rate? A floating interest rate is a type of interest rate that changes over time depending on the RBI's benchmark or market conditions. For example, if you take a home loan or a personal loan with a floating rate, your EMI can increase or decrease when the RBI changes the repo rate. So, these loans don't have a fixed interest rate throughout the loan period. They float up or down as per the market trends. So, if you have taken a home loan, vehicle loan, education loan or personal loan on a floating interest rate and you decide to repay it before the tenure ends, you won't have to pay any penalty from January 2026. Now the question is, who benefits from this rule? So this rule applies to all commercial banks except for payment banks. Regional rural banks are also included. NBFCs are included like Bajaj Finance or Tata Capital, and cooperative banks are also included. So no matter where you took your floating rate loan, if you repaid early, no extra charges will be there. Next question is, why did RBI introduce this rule? So many borrowers had some savings or additional income and wanted to reduce their loan burden. But banks would often charge a foreclosure penalty, discouraging them from repaying early. RBI observed that this was unfair because it restricted borrowers' financial freedom. With this new rule, you will be free to repay your loan early and save on interest payments and reduce total loan cost also, all without worrying about any penalty charges. Okay friends, before moving on to the video, let me tell you about one more important thing which is very necessary for you and your family's financial future, and I am talking about a very good insurance in which Axis Max Life Smart Term Plan Plus can help you. They give a 1 crore life cover at just 578 rupees premium per month, 15% first year discount for salaried individuals and 15% first year plus 15% lifetime discount is for working women, is which they provide. They also have a 3-hour claim settlement guarantee with 99.7% claim settlement ratio. They also have a special exit value benefit. The link is in the description box. Do check this out because insurance is one of the most important part of anybody's financial future. Let's move on to the video. Now, which loans qualify? The new rule applies to floating interest rate loans, like loans where the interest rate changes with market conditions. Here are the examples, like where the prepayment penalty will not apply anymore. So loan type examples are like penalty after January 2026, home loan, floating rate, buying or renovating a house, no penalty will be there. Personal loan, floating rate, marriage, travel or family needs, no penalty will be there. Vehicle loan, again on floating rates, car, bike or commercial vehicle, no penalty will be there. Education loan, if you have taken on floating rate, like for studying in India or abroad, no floating, no penalty. Consumer durable loans on floating rates, like buying TV, fridge, washing machine, etc., there will be no penalty. Business loan, if you want to take on floating rate, so for expansion or working capital, so there will be no penalty for that. However, for fixed interest rate loans, where your rate does not change during the loan period, banks may still charge a prepayment penalty depending on their policies. Now you might think, what about the big business loans? So for businesses or MSME loans, the exemptions may come with some limits. For example, loans above 50 lakhs may still attract certain charges depending on the lender's structure and the agreement. So small and medium borrowers get full relief, but a big corporate loans may have some exceptions also. So basically from January 2026, no more foreclosure or prepayment penalties on floating rate loans will be there. It applies to all the banks, NBFCs and cooperative banks both, and all these changes makes it easier and cheaper to become a debt-free person early, and it also encourages smart financial planning and flexibility. Let's understand this with an example. Now, if you have a 20 lakh of home loan for 20 years at a floating interest rates and you suddenly receive a bonus or decide to sell another asset, you can repay the part or all of your loan early. Under old rules, the bank might have charged you like 2 to 4% penalty. But under the new RBI rule from January 2026, you will save that amount and reduce your loan burden faster. In short, RBI's new rule is a big win for borrowers and a step towards transparent and borrower-friendly lending. It gives customers more freedom, flexibility and savings, making it easier to clear your debts and improve your financial health. What do you think about this change? Do you think this will really help the people? Let me know in the comment section. And if you have any doubts or suggestions for this video, do let me know in the comment section as well.
Bosswala, be the boss.